If you keep entertaining a false lie of who you are, baby, you will start to believe that, and you will start to live your life as that. You will start to become that, but you don't have to be that. You aren't that. You can't let those feelings become your identity. Don't let those feelings become your identity, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gloria. Nice to meet you. And as you see by the title, how to overcome fear. I'm realizing that fear is just a feeling. Anxiety is just a feeling. Fear, anxiety, awkwardness, losing face, right? When I say losing face, I mean feeling embarrassed. It's all just a feeling. But I want to mainly touch on fear, because I feel like the root of anxiety and feeling awkward stems from fear. You can dismantle fear. If it's just a feeling, you can dismantle it. You don't have to let fear overcome you. And you have to stop letting fear be in the driver's seat of your life. And that applies with anything. Don't let the feeling of what other people say and the perceived outcome stop you from doing what you want to do. Fear will hold you back if you allow it. Fear can be a good thing, but it's how you view it. And why am I saying fear can be a good thing? Fear can be a good thing because, let's say this, it shows an area where you need to improve. Not an area that you're inadequate in, but an area where you can improve and you can overcome that fear by doing it even when you're fearful. Babe, you can overcome fear. Being fearless, right, means doing it even while you're fearful. Because how can fear diminish or flee unless you do it while you're fearful? Okay, think about it for a second. If you continue to allow fear to control your life, where is that going to get you? If you do something even while you're scared, baby, that's fearless. That's being unstoppable, honey. That's being unstoppable. And this is my word for today. And if you know anything about my channel, babe, look, here we talk about God, we talk about growth. Hey, that's my channel. Look, hey, look, okay? Okay, so this is the word. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Josiah 1:7 and 9. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. That means even while you're afraid, do it. If you do it, you telling fear, I got this. I can do this. You don't control my life. And that's how you become fearless. That's how you become unstoppable, baby. Doing it when you have anxiety. And I'm not saying it's easy, because it's not. But one thing I know, nothing has power over you unless you give it power. If you give fear the power over your life, baby, you're going to continue to get the same outcomes and probably even worse. You have to realize how powerful you are. As human beings, we are so powerful. That might sound cliche, but it's true. You really have to walk in that power. Don't let... It's just like if you give somebody power over you and you don't set boundaries with people, they're going to walk all over you because you gave them that what? You gave them that what? You gave them that power. Stop giving people and things power over you. Don't give nobody or anything power over you. You have power over anxiety. You have power over fear. You have power over embarrassment. And I'm not saying that you will never feel these things if you take the risk. You will, because you're a human being. But what I'm saying is you have the power to be fearless, to overcome these feelings, because it's not your identity. Being socially awkward is not your identity. It's a feeling. If you keep entertaining a false lie of who you are, baby, you will start to believe that, and you will start to live your life as that. You will start to become that, but you don't have to be that. You aren't that. You can't let those feelings become your identity. Don't let those feelings become your identity, okay? And it's like, baby, this is not me. This is not who I am. And I'm not gonna believe that as who I am. Because if I believe it, I'm gonna start living that way. And it's like, baby, I'm so powerful. I have power over fear. Fear is just a feeling, honey. It's not my identity. Is you crazy? Nah. It's all about your belief system. And it's like, bro, I can't overcome fear if I do it while I'm fearful. That's what it is to be fearless, to do it even while you're scared. And I'm not saying fear is just a blessing, because, well, actually fear is a blessing. Well, it's how you use it. It's how you operate in it. It alerts me when something is off about somebody else, or you know, like something isn't right, and that's a good thing. But it can also be a tactic for me to use to overcome something. I just can't live my life bound by fear, because if you live your life bound by fear, do you know how much that will steal your time, your youth, your whatever? Fear will steal you of your purpose. That's why you have to do it while you're scared. You have to do it while you're fearful. Because if you don't take control over fear, it will control you. It will waste your time. Dwelling in fear will do more damage than taking a risk and doing it while you're fearful. Somebody better heard that. That's a word for somebody. You don't want to allow anxiety to drive your life. You don't want that. Josiah 7 and 9. Be strong and courageous, and do not be afraid. To be fearful, to be strong and courageous is to do it even when you're fearful, because then that means you're overcoming the fear. And it's to trust God even though you're afraid. It's trusting Him and believing that He will deliver you and free you of those feelings. That's why it says, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That means even though you're scared, He will be with you. Even though you have anxiety, He will be with you. Even though you want to start a YouTube channel but you're afraid, He will be with you. Even while you're afraid, and just give those feelings to Him. So that's my video today. My camera is about to go dead. I really hope this video reach whoever. Okay, one of these videos is going to hit 1 million views. I just know it. I don't know which one, but it might be this one. Not even one, but a lot of them. Okay, all of them. You really have to believe in yourself. So I'm believing in myself, because I'm gonna be strong and courageous and not afraid. Duh. Baby, believe in yourself, girl. Believe in yourself. So that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.